All right, take 4. How y'all doing, baby? It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, baby. It's hump day. And, man, first right off the bat, I want to tell y'all how I'm sorry I missed last night's Tuesday Blue Dot family meeting live. Started the day out walking on sunshine and then fell off into a cliff. My day went downhill. By the time I got home, I was irritated and not in my best of form, you might say, for a show. So I took the time off last night and I watched the debates last night. And I hope you had a chance to also watch. It was quite a show. I'm sure Donnie enjoyed parts of it real well. Anyway, what's going on? Well, I got a bunch of stuff written down here from yesterday that I was going to talk about. But right now, the most foremost thing on my mind is I listened to Donnie this morning talking with the president of Italy. And they had a news conference up there. And Mr. President, Mr. Snort a lot, because I'm listening in my truck. And as I'm listening to this moron, this idiot that's in our house, sit up there and talk about blah, 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 Peter Strokes and his girlfriend, Lisa Page, and all this other bullshit, embarrassing himself again. That's what I'm hearing. Every time he talks, I got to do something now, and then we're going to get into the investigation. I ain't starting number 5. He sat up there, every word that came out of his mouth every few minutes, and then you hear this great big, we know you snort shit. It's in the news all the time. He's snorting Adderall or some shit. And you can tell it when he's out there like that. It's either he snorted up a bunch of meth or something, a little speed there, Adderall, to get him going, or he just took a Valium and he's barely up there talking. They got his ass on drugs to get him out there. That's the only way they can handle this man. It's embarrassing as a nation. It's embarrassing as an American to watch that idiot stand up there in front of the world stage. Anyway, he got up there this morning talking about how great it was that Russia is now stepping in and helping the Kurds. You know, helping Quay the... Are you shitting me, you idiot? Are you shitting us? You disgusting coward. You pull out of there. Well, some deal on your Trump Towers over there in Istanbul, I reckon. We really want to hear that phone call, how this ball of wax started. But he starts another fire. That's what Donnie's known for. He starts chaos, baby. And then orders Erdogan to stand down and cease fire. He comes running in with a bucket of water to throw on the bonfire that he just created, trying to act like he's some savior that's going to come in and save the day. Are you shitting me? You're doing nothing but tearing up everything you ever touch. You destroy everything you ever touch. Now you got Pompeo and who's that? Pompeo and somebody else. Pence, Mikey boy, going over to Turkey there to talk to Erdogan. Well, what are they going to say, Donnie? What else can we do to serve you, master? Is that what the shit is? I don't have a lot of confidence in Mike Pompeo as an honest person any more than I have in Mike Pence, who are both just nothing but crooks tied up in a what was that the Republicans call us? The deep state, baby? The secret society? I don't think so. You want to know where the deep state is? It's in our government right now. It's got people like Pompeo. It's got William Barr and the rest of the disgusting cabinet that he has. And a vice president that's willing to lie, cheat, and steal and hold up his cross like he's a big Christian all day long. Are you shitting me? Hey, Mike, guess what? The Kurds are. They're Christians, baby. Guess what? They're getting slaughtered. Ain't that good for your... Oh, you disgusting people. He sent them over there, going to go over meet with Erdogan over there, going to try to negotiate a peace settlement. And then this morning, President Snort-a-Lot stand up there on the podium today talking about, hey, you know, the Kurds, they're not no angels, you know. The Kurds, they're no angels. He said it 3 times. Yes, this man will turn and throw his allies under a bus in a heartbeat, baby. It doesn't matter about loyalty. It doesn't matter about democracy or anything else. Everything concerns Donnie's bottom line, baby. He'll turn on him in a heartbeat. Now he's out there bad-mouthing them. Tell the Kurds are turning loose ISIS. No, Donnie, you did. The Kurds are dying because of your ass, Donnie. The blood can be no more clear on your hands than the moon is at night, baby. It's all over the place. And the Republicans are cowards to stand there and let this happen. And Lindsey Graham over there now, yeah, we need to do sanctions and all this. It's a disaster. Remember there, Lindsey? Waffle in the wind, just wishy-washy out. Get his ass out. Little Lindsey's having too many cases of the vapors. The Kurds are no angels. That's what he said. He said that we have nothing to do with the conflict between Turkey and Syria. This is all up to, hey, let them fight it out. That's a beautiful country that you got there. I hope nothing happens to it. Pay us, baby. Hey, how about that? If the Kurds come up with enough money, well, they could just pay us to come back, because that's what he said. That's what he said. They're not paying, baby. They're not paying the United States to protect them, but guess who is? Guess who's paying us, baby? And he made it loud and clear this morning. Saudi Arabia, baby. Saudi Arabia is a cost-plus job. Cost-plus, that means, hey, they're going to pay for all the troops, all the deployment, plus a little pilon, baby. A little pilon, just a little bit for Donnie there. We're going to get extra. We're mercenaries, baby. We're mercenaries. That's what we are. That's what this man wants to turn our military in, our great military. That again, he's standing up there telling them, oh, when I took over, my generals came to me and told me we didn't have ammunition. We don't have any bullets because Obama, oh, you shitting me, you slime ball. The military has never run out of weapons and they've never run out of ammunition. It's another stinking lie that he tries to pin on anybody. Obama's his favorite guy. You'll never make a pimple on Obama's ass, Donnie. Never. You're going to go down as the most corrupt. Oh, speaking about corruption. Rudy Giuliani. Yeah, Rudy Giuliani's under investigation for counterintelligence. Right. Since February, baby. And now Donnie already this, I don't know. You're going to have to ask Rudy about that stuff. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. A criminal investigation into Rudy Giuliani in his attempts to influence foreign policy to benefit his private pocketbook and those of his crooks. Those of the two guys, now three, that got arrested, that are in jail right now. I believe they'll be arraigned tomorrow, I believe. We'll start hearing a little shit out of them guys. American citizens, baby. You have the right to an attorney, and you damn sure better take advantage of that. This deep state, this secret society that we always hear so much, that's what this is in the Trump administration. It's a deep state. They have a shadow Secretary of State. They have a shadow government going around behind everybody. And what is their main focus? Get dirt on the 2016 election. It had to be Hillary. It had to be the emails. It had to be this and that. It was Comey. It was Peter Strauss. It was Lisa Page. Look at everything. Look over there. It's a trick, baby. He doesn't want you looking at the impeachment process. He doesn't want you listening to the backstabbing acts of Pompeo or Barr, who should be impeached and removed. He is not Donnie's private lawyer. We got an attorney general running around the world trying to dig up. He's trying to find a black cat in a dark room that isn't there. But he's going to come out with proof that the cat is in there. And that's what Rudy Giuliani's been doing. That's what these guys been doing, trying to undermine our government, including the ambassador to Ukraine, to spread stories of him about her. And thankful she had the courage to stand up and testify. And now what? We got George Kent out there yesterday letting us know that John Bolton, he said he didn't want anything to do with Rudy Giuliani's drug deals that he's got going on. Criminal activity. It was recognized. Bolton said that Rudy Giuliani's like a hand grenade, going to blow everybody up. Yeah, guess what? They pulled the pin. They pulled the pin, baby. And it is going to explode. Because Rudy Giuliani is nothing but a low-down scumbag who rose to political power and then used that power to feather his nest, to work behind the shadows, to work with the criminals that he persecuted before. No, these people can make him money now. And there's money to be made overseas, baby. So that's where they went. So where does that leave the American people? Well, it leaves us up the creek without a paddle. We're all standing around watching the shit show every day. We watch our president stand on the world stage and deny our allies. Oh, you know, they ain't no good. While praising Russia, who now you can go on YouTube, pull up videos of Russians hoisting a Russian flag on a former U.S. outpost, baby. The guys that we just pulled out of there, their food was still there. Everything is still there. They said that the vending machine still had shit in it. Vending machine. Capitalism, baby. It's even on the front line. But now you can go and watch those videos. And Donnie praises that. Praises Russia again. Well, it's a good thing Russia's stepping in now. You know, they got to team up. Well, are you shitting me? Russia's in Turkey. Russia's helping Assad with his war crimes. And Donnie praises this shit. Leave it to a man so disgusting, lacking of moral character, to try to salvage his reputation from a cesspool of decision, a payoff from a foreign leader about your little Trump hotel over there is worth the lives of Kurds. Men, women, and children dying. There's 2 million Kurds, baby, who are depending on us to be the ally to them that they were to us. But Donnie doesn't see it that way, baby. He said it with the man from Italy this morning. Italy's not paying enough. Nobody's paying enough. Hey, you got to pay us, baby. Oh, by the way, Italy just purchased a whole bunch of F-35 fighter jets. Are you shitting me? No. We are in the arms business, baby. That's what he's doing. He's just selling weapons to whoever buys them. And in some cases, I fear the day they turn those weapons back on us. Yep. We are mercenaries, baby. That's what Donald Trump has turned our military into. It's not about democracy, protecting civil freedoms around the world, human rights around the world. None of that matters. It's money, baby. Have you got the money to pay us? And oh, by the way, I want a little Pallone under the table there. And I'm sure Pootie's giving him lots of business over there in all his bribe collection centers out there around the world, picking up on business. As long as he stays in office, he's going to make every dime he can off of us. It is up to us, baby. It is up to us now more than ever. Pelosi says she's going to hold back on the. We shouldn't have to take a vote just because Donnie came out and said something anyway. I'm trusting her right now that she knows what we're doing. I'm trusting her to know that there's more information that's going to come out before we pull the trigger on this thing, baby. She wants to be locked and loaded and aimed on target. And I don't blame her. This slimy dog will try to slip out everything and try to go out there as little minions and stir them up to come protect Donnie. He is willing to burn this country down, baby. And the Democrats need to step up. Now with who's that? Rudy Giuliani. No, I'm not honoring your subpoena. And Mike Pence. No, I'm not coming. It's an unconstitutional impeachment. Are you shitting me? Do you read it, Mike? Are you going to turn stupid like Donnie? Not even pay attention to the Constitution? Lays it out pure and simple. The House has the right to impeach. It doesn't say how. Doesn't say when. Doesn't say, hey, you got to take a vote. Hey, you got to be nice to the bad guy. No. He's the subject of a criminal investigation into his corrupt administration, baby. You know, that's the way it goes, Donnie. When you lay with dogs, baby, you end up with fleas, and Donnie is covered in fleas, ticks, scratches all day. He stinks, and he shits on the carpet. Get him out of our house. That's our main drive, main focus. Okay, this morning I tried another phone call to Stephanie Miller, but I was on hold. I was sitting there watching the light blink as I watched her. I'm one of those blinking lights, and all of a sudden my phone dropped the call. I made a phone call into Stephanie Miller yesterday, And when I got on the phone, it got on so quick, all I could do was hobbita, 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 we love you. And I made an idiot out of myself and didn't get to discuss anything that concerns anything other than we love you. And we do indeed love Stephanie Miller. Been watching her for years. Anyway, I'm going to try to call back again and redeem my social value and try to discuss some of what's going on in the world. Anyway, we really enjoy her voice and many others of the progressive voices of this country. They're the ones that's pushing the message all around this world that it is us that takes the power, baby. It always has been and it always will be. It is the people that rise up and control this country. We need to do that, baby, in every corner of this nation. And that's how come voices from all over the country, whether it be on the coast or in the middle of the heartland, the voices of the blue wave and liberal Democrats need to speak out all over the place. Anyway, we appreciate her tremendously, and I'm going to try again to get on there, and I'll try not to make an idiot out of myself. Anyway, I'm going to try to do 2 for today. I got some things I got to run and do, and if I get home in time, we'll do another one to make up for the one last night, all that kind of stuff. If I don't do it tonight, we'll be back on our regular schedule Thursday, Blue Dot Family Meeting live on Periscope until we get back on live on Facebook and YouTube and get all the hoops and whistles and all that shit we have to jump through to get back to our family. But we will do that indeed. In the meantime, we want to say thank you to all our Patreon members, all those who support the show and keep this voice out. I'm not doing number 5. We appreciate everybody who keeps our voice going and belong to this Blue Dot family, whether you watch this show or not. This family is worldwide, baby. It's just a family of people that have caring hearts and who are concerned with what goes on in the world. And when we stand up, the world gets better, baby. So thank you to all of those that support the show. And like, share, and subscribe. John Bertavaux, Blue Dot in Texas on YouTube. John Bertavaux on Facebook. John Bertavaux on Liker and on MeWe. And out my truck. Oh, at Twitter, at Blue Dot in Texas. I'm getting flubbed up today, baby. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it again. Out my truck window and anywhere else we can get this message going. Thank you so much for giving us the most important thing and precious thing that you can give us, and that's the time. Stay involved, stay informed, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.